Still hurts. Still hurts. I'm heartbroken. I think you might be able to tell by looking at me. But my heart has been broken. And I haven't had a heart for that long, actually, because I'm traumatized. And we traumas, we don't like to have hearts because it's very difficult to have a heart, because you have feelings when you have a heart, and it's very difficult, and you need help, and you can only have a lot of support, and I did not have enough support. Some things are unbearable, and we have to bear them anyways. And I want to show you that I am not offering any solution. I'm not telling anybody what to do. We can't. We can just bear it. Bear it as much as we can. And it's unbearable. It hurts. We have to bear it anyways. I'm just thankful I'm an artist. I get to talk about it. I get to make art about it. I get to write about it. I get to move when I can about it. I don't know what all you other plebes do. Because every time I'm in therapy, they're always like, why don't you draw a picture? Why don't you write a poem? And I'm like, I'm doing these all the time. If I didn't do this all the time, I would be a horrible person. That's the thing no one realizes. I'm doing the whole world a favor by making art all the time. I'm being a much better person. And when people see other people making art and not doing violent things, we need to applaud them and say, here, let me pay you money, and not just keep that up, because that's healing. And that's great, and everyone should be making things and be trying to not do violent things. And that's what I'm trying to do. I grew up seeing violent things. I grew up experiencing violent things. And I'm trying to stop the violence. And it is in me deep. And if I don't do everything I can to stop this, it will continue. And so this is my whole goal here. I am trying to stop the violence. I'm trying to stop generational trauma. And it's the hardest thing I've ever done, and it's the best project I've ever tried to do. And there's a community of us. We're all trying to do the same thing. And we can do it. We are going to do it. The violence ends here. It will not continue. It will not continue. It ends here. The violence of my grandpa, the violence of my dad, the violence of my mother, the violence of my grandma. It ends with me. There will be no more. And this is my greatest art project and the best use of my time.
Away, I think I always remember the best parts. It was tender, parts of it were so tender. It was tender.